よし。
Zeno against Aeos, who would win this duel? I have to tell you that this showdown is closer than you can imagine. That Zeno is one of the most powerful figures in anime. We all know that. Now what was really hard is imagining someone above him, and Aeos appeared in Super Dragon Ball Heroes promising to beat him up. Let's see all this? Hello warriors, today I bring you episode 44 of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I bring you information and theories about the supposed confrontation of the century, Zeno against Aeos. Do you believe this is possible? So you're one of mine, because I don't rule out that possibility either. And between us, it would be historic, because it would be the first time in history that someone at the level of the Omni King would appear.
たまにも聞くかな、これ。
Of course, for you to see this duel, and how it would end, you need to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. And also don't forget to click on the like button on the video. And if you want to help more, click on thanks too much. Once that's done, prepare a snack, something light so you don't get fat. Sit there, be comfortable, and come with me. And well folks, Aeos has incredible power. Many think it's crazy to compare her with the almighty Zeno, but believe me, there's nothing crazy about it, because she was once a goddess of time, and some say that time is the most powerful thing there is, and like it or not it's true. Now imagine spacetime, all of spacetime, and everything in it, is under the control of Aeos. She can erase, freeze, move forward and backward in spacetime, all that and a little more. That is, she is very powerful. Not even Zeno himself, who is extremely feared and powerful, has the ability to manipulate spacetime. Proof of this is that there is a version of him in each timeline, different from Aeos, which is not affected by timelines. You must have already created an idea of the size of power that Aeos has, but of course, she is not a canonical character. After all, she only exists in the universe of games and heroes, so in the main story, canonical, Zeno remains to be the most powerful of all. But that doesn't mean we can't compare these two characters, because both can be considered anti-heroes, right? So next, there is a possibility that they will meet in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, because Aeos is manipulating all spacetime to hold the current tournament, with all spacetime fighters, including fighters from movies, spin-offs and alternate stories. You might think, but that's okay, Aeos is a spacetime goddess, so she can manipulate you as she pleases, and I tell you that's not quite how it works. First, Aeos is an ancient goddess of time, that is, she no longer acts as the goddess of the current time, which in this case is someone else, so she cannot manipulate time as she pleases, so much so that in the first episode of the saga, the current goddess of time claimed that it would prevent her from manipulating space and time, so it stands to reason that Aeos is committing a very serious crime. Second, even if she were the current goddess of time, she couldn't do what she's doing now, and I'll explain why. What she's doing is genocide, exactly, because she's using all universes as pawns on a board, as if all existing universes mean nothing, you know? That is, everything that exists is erased in exchange for pure fun for Aeos, and yes, as she said, she has the power to erase the universes. So someone needs to stop her, or it's the end. How will this happen? Who will be able to defeat her? The only one who can stop her is Zeno, because the Daishinkan and the angels can't fight. It starts there, and the poor gods of destruction, what will they do? If they can't defeat Zeno, let alone someone who can erase timelines, and even if Goku joins forces with all the fighters in the tournament, he won't be able to defeat her. She's at a much higher level, more higher than we can imagine. So the only way is to summon Zeno so he can defeat her. And that makes it possible for Aeos to lose, because there are currently two Zenos, meaning if Goku presses that button the two Zenos will appear, and both will destroy Aeos. Everything fits, and everything makes sense, even because Zeno's guards will also help in the mission. But what do you think of all this? This video is ending. Don't forget to rate and comment if possible. A big hug to all the best always. See you later. Bye.